Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of the Miele W916. I've just fitted some brand new shock absorbers. You may be able to see the little tiny etches on my hand. You may just be able to see them down there. And if you're wondering, these are some original AKO gold shock absorbers. They're messed up. They're gone. So they're 110 newtons, but the upgraded ones are 120s. So it's pretty hard to move that. And in today's wash, I'm going to be doing 4 of my dad's lemonade pink work shirts. So I'm going to load them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're loaded now. And today's detergent is, once again, going to be some powder tablets. And I'm going to do... I don't have any Tesco colour because I got them in the garage. Yeah, got them in the garage. So I'm going to do some Asda. I'm guessing this is colour tablets. Don't know. They're probably biological. Don't care. They're good enough for what I'm doing. So they can sit on there like that. I have a ridiculous amount of wrappers. I don't care, because I just don't. If I wash like this, I don't care about the way the amount of plastic I produce. I do not give a damn. Okay, so that's that. Shut the door now and move it closer into the action. The shock absorbers are not as dead as some people thought they were. Well, they are technically very, very dead, but they're not as dead as some thought. So on today's wash, I'm going to be doing cottons at 50 degrees Celsius with 1600 RPM max spin, obviously the maximum. I'll tell you about a little project in the meantime. So it's cottons 50 selected. No options other than water plus and short wash. So essentially, I'll tell you about this little project that I was thinking of doing, but it hasn't. I realised that it will most likely not work, and I've decided to not go along with it. I can still, but I'd rather prefer not to. It was turning this W916 into a Novatronic Super W933. Now, if you're wondering, that machine is a complete touchpad model, where it has, instead of having the dials and the buttons, it's got full-on touchpad controls. And I was actually thinking of doing that. But then I thought, hang on a minute, what's the wiring going to be like? I looked into it, and the wiring is horrific for what it is. It's terrible. Well, not exactly terrible, but it's terrible for the things I'm thinking of, because I'm thinking, hey, it's just going to be a quick whiz in and out, and it's going to be all over with. No, it's not the case. So, essentially, what I am now thinking of doing is still something quite secretive. I will, in fact, if I'm able to do it, obviously it's only going to be the electronics off of a machine of the seller. Well, technically, you guys know that I'm basically into Miele's quite a lot now. And I've got 2 of them off of the same guy. Now, one of them's the W754S, the second one is the WT745, which I tried to repair again tonight with a board from the guy, but it didn't work, unfortunately. He has 2 boards, one of them fully working, the other one not at all, and it was the one that didn't work. So he's going to have another prowl around his garage to see if he can find the other one. He has a friend who has quite a special model for this country. It's a W784. I'm guessing it's Super Deluxe Electronic, I'm not sure, or Super super electronic. I'm not sure. It looks like, I don't know. But either way, it's a touchpad machine with a mechanical timer. Now, I've asked him if he can save all the electronics from it. And I will ask, obviously, tonight, well, no, tomorrow, if he can, when he strips it. So, essentially, the idea is, I'm going to get that machine, well, not the actual machine, but I'm going to get all the electrics off it. And I'm going to take the motor as well. And essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a Miele Hydromatic W698, strip all the electrics out of it, and then put the electrics from the W784 in. And essentially, it's going to be the cabinet of a 698 with the electrics of a W7 of the 784. And I do think it is going to be a very, very cool machine in here. Now, if you're wondering, as you guys know, my boyfriend Jack Padgett is quite technical in the realms of plumbing and all sorts of other things because he's done his own shed. I've asked him if he might be coming over at some point. I'm not sure when. I don't even know if. But I've asked him if he can do, take that sink out because it's annoying me. Don't mind all the crap on top. I've still got a saw on that. That's from my old toy washer days, that is. Essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip the sink out with him. And we're going to install some new plumbing and essentially put two machines in, two full-size machines. So what I'm thinking of is, once the work surface is gone and everything, and we've sorted all that out, what we are going to do is we're going to put two Mieles in here. But the thing is, I think the W754S would be a beautiful addition in here. But I do believe what would be even cooler... Hang on a second, if I just open the door on this W916. You know what, screw it, it's fine. Doesn't matter, we'll get it. Little flecks of powder everywhere, it's alright. Essentially, what I'm thinking of doing is, once the W754S is in here, and the W916, I'm going to test to see if they'll collapse the floor or not, obviously. Results may vary. And essentially, once I've got that all sorted out and everything, I'm going to put a little wooden base down, or perhaps a steel plate on feet of some sort. I don't know. But essentially, once I've got that done, I will take the W916 out, once I've built up this W784, and then put it in along with the W754S to make probably one of the coolest Miele utility rooms in the entire United Kingdom. Well, you know what? I'm just kidding on that little statement there, actually, because there are some people that got even, ridiculous utility rooms. From the pictures I've seen, there are even people who've got semi-commercial washers in their damn houses. I mean, you ever wondered about, having two, maybe even three Miele PW6065s with the dryer slapped on top? I'm like, Jesus, what kind of utility room is that? And they're just like, it ain't a utility room, it's a big ass laundry room. Same thing. But essentially, this is going to be a very cool thing to do. There are going to be two machines that weigh 112 kilos each. That is a combined weight of 224 kilograms. Probably 225 dry. Yeah, it might vary. It might be. It's around 220 kilograms though. Which, for all you American folk around there, out there, that is around about... Oh, hang on a minute. 200 kilograms is 440 pounds, plus the extra 20 kilograms is 45. Hang on a minute. 200 kilograms, yeah, it's going to be about 485 pounds dry. But you're only got about, I'm guessing about 70 kilograms for the extra weight of the water, along with a full load of clothes, because I'm just going to guess. It's only about an extra 70 kilos on top of that. So the total weight is going to be around about 300 kilos. I don't know, just about 300 kilos. Which is 660 pounds, I think. Well, might even be Anyway, I don't know. It might be 650, it might be 670. I don't know, 665. Not sure. But essentially, it's a very heavy amount to have in a utility room. But it should be fine. The floor most likely won't collapse. If, I just pray to whatever fucking god I believe in. I don't. I'm not. I'm not exactly a religious person, unfortunately. But at the same time, I will go ahead and say, God, if you're listening, please keep this floor fucking hoisted up, for God's sake. For the sake of me, please. And then hopefully the floor won't just say, fuck this shit, I'm out, and then just collapse. I'm just gonna casually spread infection throughout this machine with a face mask that needs washing. Because, shit, I forgot to put my dad's face mask in. Oh well, doesn't matter. Stick it in with my dogs tomorrow, probably, or something. Should be alright. I don't mind it. Anyway, so essentially I'll get a W754S in here along with a W784 Deluxe Electronic, I think. I think it's Deluxe Electronic? I don't know. I don't know the model. But I'll essentially get the drawer, the top panel, the whole fascia. Or at least I think I will. And then, well, I'll ask for it. And then once I've got all that, I will be hunting for a Hydromatic, which will be fine, with a steel drum slider, obviously. I think they all do. Fit all of it to the machine, take all the old electronics out from the Hydromatic, probably sell them or scrap them or whatever, keep most of it, probably keep all of it, to be honest. And then once I've got all that done, I will be moving on to another thing, which is going to be essentially doing a full overhaul of the Hydromatic with the W784's bits and bobs. So I'm guessing it's going to be the typical brown and white. I don't think there's a polar white version. I've never seen it. So essentially that's what I'm going to do. And then once I've got all that done, I'll be officially revealing it on this channel, obviously, to say, I'm now the Miele man, bow down to me or I will kill you. Just kidding. Wait, no, hang on a minute. Bow down to me, I'm the Miele man, bow down to me or I'll hook a Moet 27 motor at your head. If you're wondering, that's the motor on the W754S, which weighs 15 kilos. And I am just kidding, obviously, about the chucking it at people's heads thing. It's just... I have a twisted sense of humour. Let's just say that. It's funny. So yeah. Essentially, the idea is... revamp utility room. What do? Do utility shit. So yeah, that's all I'm thinking of doing, essentially. I do actually wonder about maybe getting the front plate off that machine. I mean, I'll be stripping down a whole fucking Hydromatic. Most likely be getting a new front plate on it and all sorts of stuff if it doesn't have the two heaters that I'm thinking of. But yeah, it'll be alright. So yeah, that's it. Essentially, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to speak to my boyfriend. We're on Discord right now on my headphones, so we see you guys in a bit. Really? It's ridiculously fast at heating. I'll be honest. Very, very fast. Now it's going to do the mini tumbles. Oh no, it's going to go on to it. Okay. I'm very slow at this. I'm very slow at catching this. I'm thinking of retro-brighting the draw front because I already have a fascia for this machine, so it's going to be looking really, really good by the end of it all. I think I have the filter. I think I've got like a still like polar white filter, the filter flap as well. It's like the little flap down the bottom that you open up. I think I still have that in like a straight up polar white, which is nice. I got a bunch of parts off the guy who gave me the W916 and the WT745. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, hopefully this is going to show how good the shocks are now. Oh fuck. That's going to be terrible. Is that going to be good or bad? Just go with the flow. Now I'm just going to keep on cancelling basically and just see how unbalanced I can get it. For the shits and giggles. So why not? For the win. That's a very nice grundig bed. I'm gonna see how. Oh yeah, it's Becca. Huh. Oh yeah, because E. Oh fuck. I'm just seeing how unbalanced I can get this with like the load it's in. Why are you balancing it out? Stop it. Stop it, Miele. You're doing the gradual spin, stop it. I'm just gonna keep cancelling it and see how balanced I can goddamn get it, just to see if the shocks will start knocking or anything, just because I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute retard. I'm a dumbass. I don't care about this, to be honest. I mean, if it balances, then fine. But I'm just gonna see how unbalanced I can get it, because I've not even tested these shocks yet properly. I mean, loads like this do test the shocks. If it don't balance them properly. Oh my god, everyone hate Miele because it's actually balancing properly. Ew, it's a pot. So funny. I'm trying to get this thing to get unbalanced, and then it decides to balance, but then when I want it to be fucking balanced, no. No, I will smack the cabinet, how dare you. I'm just gonna see how insanely unbalanced I can get this thing. I don't even know how unbalanced I'm gonna be able to get it. Please, just get unbalanced, for fuck's sake. Oh, yes. 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 It's getting a little bit. A little bit more there. Pumps a bit. It's not vibrating. I'm pretty sure that I've not been able to tighten the screws down enough because it was the screwdriver hand was slipping all over the place. That is a tad excessive on the vibration, I'll be honest. Not exactly secured to the cabinet in the best way, I'd say. Releveling. Okay, that's gonna get unbalanced, I think. Please. 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 Stay. 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 Yes. Now spin. Goddamn spin. Please. Oh my god, Miele is such a boss. I decided to balance properly. Oh shit, here comes Harrison. Everyone fucking run. Harrison's just like, I'm gonna get my mum involved in this. The fuck? Bitch, I do not get my mum involved in this shit. Hell, my mum would not even care for this bullshit. Okay, so just casually skipping the spin for the win. Wrong way. That's just unlevel. I mean, come on, I need to get it level, not unlevel. That does seem decent. It's just a little bit down from the original level, so it might not vibrate as much. And I can just do a very quick little service, perhaps. Pump. In fact, I can with the machine just open the bottom access panel because I'm really not exactly going to blow myself up, am I? Yeah, it's stupid, but come on. I've done way stupider shit. Oh my god, you're not meant to open the machine while it's running. Oh my god, you're gonna kill yourself now. You're gonna die. You're gonna get fucking electrocuted, bitch. Bitch, unless I literally trip the fucking float sensor, it's not gonna do shit. In fact, I've already seen what it does. It just flashes the WPS error. It's really cool. I don't know why, but it just seems cool to me. 'Cause, two red LEDs flashing just Yes. I don't know why, but just yes. So, that's that. Now I'm going to tighten these screws to a decently rough amount, so then it will hopefully stop the pump from vibrating too excessively and transfer all the energy straight to the cabinet. Das ist gut. Liebe besser, liebe mit Miele. Yeah, man. Okay. Now to put the cover back on, obviously you just slide it under, top end in first. You might have to wiggle it around a little bit. That. There we go. So now I can just grab the screws and the screwdriver. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Oh my fucking god. I haven't, touched any electrical things and it hasn't exploded and killed me, good lord. God, the amount of bullshit that they teach in school about electrics. Oh my god, the second you touch 240 volts is going to kill you. Bitch, I've touched 240 volts a few times and it tingled, but it didn't fucking, make me immobilise on the spot and fucking, just fry my brains out, did it? Yeah, about 5 amps will do it. I've been done by about 4. I think it's like 6 to kill you, so F. The fuck? How are you alive? That's 16 amps go through you? How the hell are you alive? Good god. We're just casually on a call on Discord for 5 hours so far. Because, why not? Yeah, we've been on for 5 whole hours. Like 5 hours and 15 minutes, hang on. What the fuck? Yeah, we've been on call for like 5 hours now. We'll make it like 7, I don't know. 7 hours, because it's just turned midnight. And that's how we do it. Done. Trying to appreciate how beautiful this dial lighting is. On the W916. Trying to appreciate how beautiful that is. That is goddamn beautiful. I did a good job on that. Fuck anyone who says I haven't. It's a goddamn beautiful thing. Okay, actually I'm gonna put the light up a little bit. Down. There we go. Beautiful baby blue. Reminds me of someone on Fast and Furious. Like the NOS button or something. It's got that little blue LED. It's so cool. I also feature the picture of the W916 on my remix of New Energy's Dreamland, or sort of like my little edit of it. Pretty cool. Check it out, motherfuckers. It's fun. It's cool. I'm just catching this in Speak K Resurrection, is it okay? Wait. Whatever, you don't speak about it. Get it. Get it. Will you just go the fuck in? Get in there. It's the best thing ever. Your computer is dead. You have played too much Roblox Studio tonight. Get the fuck off. Your computer's hard drive has been absolutely destroyed. Please go die. I'm just kidding, obviously, because, you know. Sorry. Let's have a go. No problems. I just handled it, no issue. All them shirts probably weigh about as much as a bath mat when they're fully wet. Never underestimate what it's doing. It's a bit of a strange sound. It's an alright sound, that. I'm alright with the sound of that, to be honest. Ready for final spin? Of course. Gotta be doing it 6 hours. 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours now. Well, that's just nice. Oh. Now it's literally just like tapping around with that. Amazing. Because it is. That's why. It's the pump, it's making a bit of a squeaking. Man. Anyway, so that was a Cotton's 50, which is also testing the shock absorbers on the W916. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, I suppose. So let me just unload this. Yep, done already. In 58 minutes. Gone. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.